Meantime, the leader of the Lucian People's Movement, Nat'l Prudent, has reiterated a call for the convening of a national consultation on crime. He says the ruling St. Lucia Labour Party made the promise years ago, but has failed to tackle the issue.
Of course, the Labour Party went into office and they completely forgot about the National Symposium on Crime. It never happened. It did not happen. So it did not happen under their reign up to now. We've been advocating for this since 2010. And in 2011, 2012, and we're now in 2015. And none of the political organizations in this country seem to have an interest in that. What we would do is to be able to bring together the boys on the streets, on the blocks, in the ghettos, bring together parents, bring together teachers, nurses, doctors, persons, civil servants, persons, media personnel, persons who can make a meaningful contribution in the discussion of where we are going as a country. And what we are saying is it doesn't have to be political, and because it's about crime, and crime affects every single family across the political landscape of this country. And what we are saying essentially is what is so difficult about devoting an entire day, or maybe a whole 2 days, or maybe a whole week to discuss the crime situation in this country. Let us find out why the escalation. And of course, we know a lot of it have to do with our economic situation here in this country. When you have so many young people that are unemployed, they don't have any hope of a future in this country. And the only thing they think of is to resort to a life of crime. I am saying we need to address that.
Prudent believes that a concerted effort must be made to involve the youth in community service groups. This, he says, would instill values.
Unless we go back to this, we are doomed. Because what we have in this country is a system of blokorama, where young people come over, drink rum, smoke cigarettes, and basically believe that this is fun. This is all we do. So we are growing to become a country of alcoholics. We are beginning it at a very early age of so many young alcoholics here in our country. But what we need to do is to go back to our community, go back to those young people, find out from them what their interests are, and how we as political leaders, as religious leaders, as teachers, as business people throughout the communities of our country can engage them and to keep them away from trouble and to show them that the social aspect of life is more important than just the drinking rum and having a merry time and going home and thinking, well, I don't have a job, so what do? I'm thinking of a life of crime. But if we can ward them slowly away from that, we can wean them away from that slowly, I believe we can take our country back. It's a process, I would say, to be able to recondition the minds of our young people. But that process must begin now if we have to save this country from a lifetime of crime, which is the direction I believe we are heading in right now.
The political leader of the Lucian People's Movement, Nat'l Prudent.